Hey guys, we are going to keep working on our All About Books today for Writer's Workshop. And on Monday I started writing about something I knew a lot about, which was spring. And remember I brainstormed some things that I'm an expert at. I said I could write about cats, I could write about spring, I could write about school. There are a bunch of things that I know a lot about, just like there are a bunch of things that you know a lot about. And some of you have shared some things that you wrote about. I've learned some things about the Patriots. I've learned some things about nature because some of you have shared some of your writing with me. It was really great to read and learn about some things that you're experts at. So I worked on my All About book this week, and I want to show you what I wrote. I think I might be done with my All About book. So let's look at it together, and you can tell me what you think. On my first page, remember when I first started thinking about my topic of spring, I thought about 3 different things about spring. One was I know about the weather in spring, I know that things grow in spring, and I know that there are things that I like to do in spring. So I had 3 pages, one idea on each page. Here's my first page, and it was in spring. I know that some days are sunny and some days are rainy, so I did a quick sketch on that. And then my idea about that things grow, I did a quick sketch of a flower and of a little chick being born because animals grow. And then on my third page, I did a quick sketch of some things I like to do in spring. And I said I liked to walk on the beach and collect shells and go bike riding because the weather's nice in the spring. So we wrote this together on Monday. So here's what I have for my first page. In spring, there are sunny days. It rains a lot too. That's pretty good, right? I've got a couple ideas there. Let me show you my next page. My next page was about things that grow. So I wrote, things grow in the spring. Pretty good, right? I have a capital letter, I have a period, I have all my letters are on the line with some spaces in between. Things grow in the spring. Pretty good? Okay, let's go on to my third page. On my third page, it was some things that I like to do in the spring, and I drew a picture of supposed to be the beach with some shells and a bike, and I wrote, I like to walk on the beach. That's something I like to do in the spring. So what do you think? Do you think I'm done with my book? Well, when a writer thinks they're done, they go back and look at it again and see if they have enough details in their picture, and if their pictures match their words. So let's go back and I'll look to see whether my pictures match my words. On the first page, it says, in spring there are sunny days. It rains a lot too. And I have a picture of a sun and some rain. All right, my words match my picture. Let's look at the next page and see if my words match my picture. Oops, that wasn't my next page. There it is. Things grow in the spring. Oh, wait a minute. I have a picture of a flower, and then I have a picture of a chick. So my words don't exactly match my picture. I think I could write something more about the picture. So let me put this back up here. And let's see. Things grow in the spring. Flowers and animals grow. That's something I could add. I could say flowers grow, period. Flowers grow. I think I could write one more sentence about this. So things grow in the spring. Flowers grow. Animals grow too. I think I'll write that. N, 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 I. I makes an I sound. An, m, m, an, I, moles, animals. So I made sure I have a letter for every sound because that's what good writers do. Moles, animals. What was I going to say again? Sometimes I have to go back and reread to get my brain going. Things grow in the spring. Flowers grow. Animals. Oh, that's right. Animals grow too. That's kind of an exciting sentence, so I think I'm going to put an exclamation point there. Things grow in the spring. Flowers grow. Animals grow too. Well, that's a lot better than what I had at first. I'm glad I went back to look to see if my pictures match my words. Let's check my last page to see if my pictures match my words. So this was things I like to do in the spring. I like to walk on the beach. Yep, that matches. I forgot I also drew a bike because I also like to go bike riding in the spring. I probably can write some more words to match my pictures. I like to walk on the beach. I like to bike ride too. That would work. I like, that's a snap word. So I know that one in a snap. I like to bike ride too. I like to walk on the beach. I like to bike ride too. Awesome. Thanks for helping me. I thought I was finished with my writing, but when we went back over it together, I realized that I needed to add some more words to match my pictures. And then, before I'm all finished, I can even go back and make sure I have as many details in my picture as I could. Like I liked my details in my first picture. I have cloud and sun and raindrops. And in my second picture, you know what? Oops, I did it again. Here's my second one is things grow. My flower kind of looks like it's just growing out of nowhere. So I might go back and put some grass down, and I might add another color and maybe do another flower and another flower. So there's more than one flower, and I can add a sun up in the sky because the sun helps things grow. Well, that's a little bit better than what I had before. And I can color in the grass because grass grows in the spring too. That looks a lot better than what I had at first. All right, let's look at my last picture and see if I have enough details in my picture. I have a beach and a bike. My bike kind of looks like it's floating up in the sky, so maybe I'll make like a path, because I like to ride my bike on paths. So I'm going to put a path there. Kind of adds a little bit more to my picture. And instead of just doing a quick pencil sketch like some of our friends like to do, I think I'm going to add, so I'm going to add some water, some more water there, and maybe this shell's purple, and here's another one. Sometimes can find a sea star. And here's another shell. They're all different shapes. So I added some more details to this picture too. You know what? Just taking a few more minutes can make a big difference in my writing. So remember, when you go back through and you think you're done with your All About book, go through and see, do your pictures match your words? Think about, do you have enough details in your pictures? Are there some more things you can add to your pictures? Can you add color and any more things in your pictures to make your sentences, your words, and your pictures make more sense? So today, when you're doing your writing, and if you're choosing to finish up your All About book, think about those things. Do your words and pictures match? And are there any more ideas that you could put into your picture to make it even a little bit better? All right, guys, have fun writing. Make sure you send your writing to me so I can take a look, because remember, you can get virtual tickets for sending in your writing. All right, talk to you soon.